Happy Halloween, goblins! Welcome to a special Ghoulish and Beastly review session. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to a Halloween review, special edition review. I'm going to be reviewing the three recently reissued 2013 editions of Rudimentary Peni's Archaic EP, Pope Adrian, 37th Psychristiatric, and Cacophony. Perfect theme for today's Halloween edition because these are some pretty cool albums. They're now easy to find for all you fans of Rudimentary Peni who've been scouring the earth for physical copies. I got the CD versions because, CDs are easier for me. My vinyl player is kind of out of commission right now. Anyways, these are three of my favorite releases this year, reissue-wise. I mean, there's some good stuff this year, don't get me wrong, but these are good. Really good. Pick them up if you have to. If you definitely pick them up if you want. Yeah, anyways, my favorite album, my two favorite albums of theirs got reissued this year. Cacophony and Pope Adrian. These are my two favorite albums by this band because I feel that they're the most creative of the band. This one, lead singer Nick Blinko, he actually wrote this album when he was in a mental institution. That's pretty well known among Peni fans, but if you're not really familiar with the band, you could start here. It wouldn't do any harm. Cacophony is also a great one. It helps more if you've read H.P. Lovecraft, which I'll confess, I've not really read much or any of his yet. I've seen the H.P. Lovecraft movies, but I've never really read his novels or his short stories. I really want to get into that, but this is still a really good album, even if you're not really familiar with the Lovecraftian themes. 30 great songs on here, or shall I say, musical instrumentations, because this is both of these two are some of the wackiest things I've ever heard. I definitely prefer these to the Death Church early EPs, albums that they released, the Anarcho-punk stuff. I definitely prefer the more horror that's Misfits. What am I talking about? Definitely sort of the macabre and grim and grisly atmosphere they provide, these two. Can't really get them centered. But anyways, these are definitely great, great for Halloween, mask. Pick them up. You can order them on, Southern Records website. Google it. The coolest thing about Pope Adrian, though, is the Papas Adrianus drone. That is definitely something unique that I never heard of. The little voice that goes over the entire album. You almost feel like, you're hearing things. I mean, it sounds like you're insane. I'm guessing that's how the, insane people think. Just a random guess of mine. Yeah, it's definitely a unique piece of art. It's got all the artwork, cool artwork that, Nick Blinko is famous for. And yeah, if you like creepy, strange, obscure music, definitely pick these up if you don't have them already. The reissues are definitely worth it. This one actually has lyrics now, Cacophony, so if you were missing it, you're missing out on some interesting lyrics. If you have the standard version of the CD or something that came, CD, I never really had the vinyl that came out, 90s I'm guessing. You're missing out on some great lyrics. This one here, I didn't really talk about much yet. it's kind of a strange reissue since it was, you know, released in 2004, and remastering is sort of like, I don't know, you can't really, 2004 music was really state of the art, really, you know, you can't, there's not much you can do to remaster a 2004 release unless it was horribly produced. And it's got cool packaging, but the one complaint I have though is like, I like the packaging, it's very well designed, but this slim case stuff, it just doesn't work for CDs. Granted, my copies of these physical CDs came out pretty nice, but I've had cases like these before where they scratch the disc when you try to pull them out. I mean, they're sleeves. There's nothing in here really protecting the disc, and it just kind of scratches them up for you sometimes. And I think that's a downfall of this. I'm gonna say eco packing. I don't know, the slimline digipack, whatever they call it, but you know, these are cool. You know, I couldn't throw away the cool stickers. I actually put them on the back, you know, or inside, and because these are pretty great reissues, I'm not going to hold a grudge against the packaging that much. You know, the volume is much better on Pope Adrian and Cacophony, but you know, I definitely give all of these a 5 out of 5. You know, 100% pick these up, even if you already have them. I mean, I would personally, if I had them like I did, I would pick them up again because, you know, supporting great art, great music. You know, there's not many bands out here like this anymore. I mean, I think Rudimentary Peni is still playing. I haven't heard about a new album since No More Pain in 2008. Hopefully they have something new coming around the corner at the tip of all these re-releases. I'm excited for EPs, Death Church, Echoes of Anguish, Underclass, and who knows, I don't know if they'll reissue No More Pain since it's so recent. But anyways, hope you love my Halloween edition of, you know, this. I might have another review before Halloween, or review some more, you know, horror themes, music. Anyways, I'll sign off on this one. Pick these up, get them on the internet. Archaic, Cacophony, and Pope Adrian the 37th Psychristiatric. Yeah, I'll sign off. Have a good one, guys.